Hey YouTubers, this is AZ192368, aka Tomoyo Saki, with a response video to Knuckles of the Super Subway Brothers. Before I start saying anything, this is nothing negative. I am siding with you completely with, if you're like, say, any kind of fan, or you're into certain hobbies, doesn't mean you don't have to give up certain things. I mean, I side with you on that, man, but besides me being a Railfan, I'm gonna let you know right now, straight up, not just to the Super Subway Brothers and Knuckles, but everyone on YouTube. Personally, I'm not just a Railfan, but also I'm a huge otaku / cosplayer. Look at my fucking room right here. See? This shit right here? Bam! This is a train poster I got from the fucking 40th anniversary back in 2012. And I got another thing that's train related too. This. And also as well, besides trains, I got a bunch of anime shit in here. My Luca figurine, mini Miku and Girl from Mocha La Magica, my posters, my masks, all this shit in here. So, I mean, I side with you, Knuckles. I totally side with you, like, on all of that. But people who just do that, they're just fucking wasters, man. People who just got an excuse that want to act all special, ain't worth jack shit. Ain't worth our fucking time. So, if I ever encounter someone like that I knew, I'll just tell them, look, I can understand you got shit going on, but if you want to put that shit around me, simply, I'm gonna say is just fuck off. That's all I'm gonna say is fuck off, because I don't need the damn drama, and, yeah, and I'm just being me, that's all. I'm not just a Railfan, I'm also a otaku / cosplayer. I do a lot of things, so, yeah, I know there's times we have to do certain things, but, we don't have to act like a bunch of little bitches and just try to act all special and shit. Like, oh, just because I have a girlfriend or I have a job means I have to give up everything. You don't have to. It's called balancing in life. That's what Knuckles is trying to say to everyone who wants to act like that, wants to act like they're fucking special. So, yeah. Thinking of some not in that boat, I mean, even though I do have a girlfriend now, and possibly I may get a job for the summer, maybe, if not, I'll just volunteer somewhere. Yeah, and then of course I have plans for the summer, such as going to Otaku in Baltimore, Maryland, and also it's going to be a bit of a Railfanning trip too, not just, to Otaku for, not just Baltimore for Otaku, but I may go there a day early to go to the Railroad Museum with a friend of mine, and, look around Maryland, because I've never been there before. I mean, I've mostly passed through here, but I've never been in the city itself, so, do a little sightseeing. Other than that, I'm just living life, taking care of school and shit, getting my shit straight, but I'm not getting rid of my hobbies. That's actually part of my life, man. Not just the Railfanning, but being an otaku / cosplayer. That is something I can't get rid of. I can't simply get rid of, man. It's like, if you get rid of those things, it's like a part of me dying off, It's like a part of me dies off. Like a big part of me. So, right now, I'm kind of watching J Mello on NHK World right here. Yeah, I just stopped for a sec, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to give props to the Super Subway Brothers and people like Knuckles, because the things they do is like, they go beyond the Call of Duty what most Railfanners do. I mean, don't get me wrong, you got some who are just well fucking connected, who know mad people. Like in the anime world, for example, the anime and cosplay and otaku world, I know some people who got unlimited access to like anime conventions and all that shit. And right now, I was supposed to go to Anime Next this weekend, but shit happened, so I'm not able to go. But I know a few people who are well connected that practically got in for free practically got in for free and shit. So, yeah, one day I personally want to get to that kind of point, but right now I'm just focusing on what's going on and all that stuff. And don't get me wrong, like for example with Arcana, I'm not doing that just for the fame and shit. I'm doing it just for the hell of it, you know? And also, at the same time, build relationships and stuff that you normally don't get that much. You know, I'm just in for it for the experience, and being a Railfanner as well is something great, but at times it's under fire, and you got some people who are just backstabbing critics or hypocrites, you know, that kind of bullshit. So, like I said, I side with Knuckles and the Super Subway Brothers. And all those other hardcore Railfanners or Otakus and all that stuff. Because technically, don't get me started, but being a Railfan or Transit fan is a form of Otaku as well. I mean, I'm not saying it to be bad, but I'm saying it as something good, something to be proud of. You know, that's like your niche. That's like something that's a part of everyone. And like I said, it's like you get rid of that, it's like a part of you dies. Like me, for example. I tried, well, certain people try to talk me out of the anime and cosplay hobby as something as addictive and distracting and messing up my life. Bullshit. Look at where I'm at today. I practically have my own place now, you know? I mean, don't tell anyone I said that, but, you know. Yeah, so, I mean, that's how I live life, man. I try to put a positive spin on it. I make friends while I do that, and, you know, just have a good time and not try to be a douchebag. So, this is Osagi, out.